Chen Guangcheng, who made a dramatic escape from house arrest in China last year, is facing some troubles in the U.S., where he is currently being offered refuge. Chen, who is blind due to a childhood illness, became one of the most famous barefoot lawyers in China. Born into a peasant family, Chen became interested in the law, audited classes, and later represented peasants on cases involving pollution, forced abortions, and corruption. However, his work irritated the local government, and he was eventually sentenced to 4 years in prison on charges of destroying property and assembling a crowd for the purpose of disrupting traffic. After his release, he and his wife and 2 children were confined to their house under unlawful house arrest for almost 2 years. One night in April of last year, Chen, with the help of supporters, slipped past the guards and climbed over the wall of his farmhouse. When Chen reached Beijing, he appealed for refuge in the American embassy. Chen was eventually granted refuge in the U.S. and was sent to NYU with his wife and children as a visiting fellow at the law school. However, according to a recent post from Chen in the New York Post, the blind lawyer and activist says that New York University has asked him to leave the campus. Chen attributes this decision to pressures from the Chinese government, a claim that NYU has denied. But what are Chinese net users making of the latest drama involving Chen? Do they believe the Chinese government really has the power to sway decisions made by foreign universities? Well, let's have a look at some Weibo comments and find out.
It seems that New York University's soft power can't put up a fight against the hard currency in China. In order to earn more money from China, NYU has put aside its moral principles. How can a powerful country like China continue to be so afraid of a blind man? Even when this man has gone to a foreign country, he is still not forgotten. It's so sad to see an activist being treated as a bargaining tool between 2 countries. I think NYU's decision must make many people in the U.S. feel very disappointed, especially those who truly believe in democracy. I feel a lot of pity towards Chen because he isn't such a bad guy. He's always remained honest about his circumstances, unlike Ping Fu, the Chinese-American author who many believe made up stories in order to claim political asylum in the United States. I'm not sure I understand Chen's logic. As far as I know, NYU granted Chen a 1-year scholarship. Now that the term is over, NYU has no obligation to extend the term. Why is Chen putting so much blame on NYU and the Chinese government?
New York University maintains that the fellowship was always for 1 year. But there has been wide speculation that the university's new campus in China may have affected Chen's fellowship. NYU is opening a campus in Shanghai as part of an initiative that the school calls its Global Network University. Along with a campus in Abu Dhabi, the Shanghai program is a way to generate revenue and expand NYU's reach in places where there is a high demand for the university's teaching methods and brand.